How stupid. I wasn't looking for this path very carefully. I found it now. I had to turn off because I couldn't find the path. Well, walking through here towards the green. Still a few flakes of snow coming down. Oh, I remember, this is where the big tree has been cut down, because you can see inside the branches it's all gone rotten on the inside, and they chopped it all down. Yeah, they did chop it all down. Look at this. But as you can see, a lot of it is bad on the inside. I think that's probably why it came down before it fell down. Look, yeah, rotten on the inside. That one's completely hollow, I would say, and those are rotten on the inside. I would say that is why they felled it. Okay, here we go then. Walking up through this little bit of wood here. It's only narrow between the estate over there and the business park over there, but it's a lovely little bit of green. I would imagine if you worked on the business estate over there, the business park in Coventry, you would then be able to walk here in your lunch hour, have your sandwiches in the woods. So, well, what I need to say, of course, as always, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, sharing, ringing the bell, and as always, a special thank you to those who have subscribed. And again, if you want to make an old man very happy, may even jump up and down as if it's a trance rave, then please subscribe. Thank you very much. Right, now we're going onward and through. We're going to cut through here. This is in Coventry, United Kingdom. We're going to cut through here to another little bit of a roadway, and then we cut across the road in the business estate and go into another coppice woodland towards Parkwood, and then we aim ever Homewood. Well, if you haven't seen it, you might want to look back a couple of videos and see my rambling on perspective. It interests me, and it might even interest you. Bluebells won't be long now, but as you may have seen the other day, we found the first bluebell out in bluebell in the woods near us, so that was good. There's a grape hyacinth, lonely little thing all on its own. It's a strange sort of day. It's very, very cold, and I don't know if you can still see, there's still a few, one or two little bits of snow still coming down, and we're behind these factories and offices here, so we're not getting the full wind. Nobody wants the full wind. Flowering cherry, and yeah, look, aren't they lovely? The flowering cherries along here. That's interesting. That's all twisted round itself, look. It's got another new shoot coming up there, and that's also twisted itself round the other one. Makes for a bit of interest, isn't it? Not a lot, just a little. Now you can see perspective here. Look, the path is very wide here, and further down it looks narrow. I suppose that's the way life is, really. You look ahead and you see such a narrow road, narrow path, you think you could fall off either side. But as you start to traverse it and start to walk, go forward, you will see that of course there is plenty of width and you can make it more easily than you would have thought. So the fear of the future is often far worse than the future is. I'm glad I cut through that estate for this. It's better than walking up that main road, and who wants to see a film up a main road? Although of course in years to come you'll be looking back at the cars and you'll be saying, I mean, we're talking 100 years hence, if we haven't completely destroyed ourselves by then, you who are watching 100 years time will be saying, God, look at those old cars, look at them, they're drivers in them. Of course by then, where you are 100 years ahead, they'll all be driverless cars. You'll just get in and say where you want to go and off it'll go. At least that's what I think, but you'll be able to tell whether I'm right or wrong, because you're in the future and I'm not. So, well, not all of you, some of you are watching this the day after I've done it, so oh, it's a complicated life, isn't it? That's a nice tree, isn't it? Look at it, look at the girth on that. Look at it. And of course it's a craggy oak. Look, all down this side it's got a crack. Looking at that, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they take it down, because it looks like it might be rotten inside. It's a pity though, it's been there. That's been there a long, long while, hasn't it? Look at that. Look at the girth on it. That's probably, could be a couple of 100 years. That's seen some history, hasn't it? I don't know if you've got Global Player, but I listen to my podcasts on there, and I listened to one this morning. I usually listen to science podcasts about the mantis shrimp, which apparently is neither a mantis nor a shrimp, but we won't worry about that. What's in her name? Yes, they've got a powerful knockout apparently. And the large ones, there are tiny little ones, many varieties, and the big ones grow to about 1 foot long, and they are monogamous. They stay and look after the lady when she's got her eggs, and they're on her belly. The male feeds her in her nest, and these are quite a bigger variety, but the little ones don't last ever so long. But apparently in the lab they've had this one from over 20 years, and it was there before the guy noted. It was there for some while before that, so they do have a considerable lifespan. Hello, we're going to do a bit of eventing now. Look, we've got a steeplechase. Hello, look at that. That's all right, isn't it? Galloping towards the third fence, and we're over, and he's clear away now. Crazy Davy going up the home straight now. Yeah, whatever. Well, I hope wherever you are in this great big world of ours, you're safe and well, and not too hot and not too cold. Here it's freezing today. As you can probably tell, the fact it's been snowing while this video has been going, so that tells you how warm it is. We've got blossom and snow. Blossom and snow, may you freeze and grow. So, well, we're coming to the end of this now, and so I'll say thank you for watching, and we'll come out from the woods here, go along a little path, then we're going to some more woods, so I'll film from there. So bye for now from the Rambling Rambler in Coventry, United Kingdom. Bye.